Long, long ago, explorers first sailed across the Atlantic Ocean. The trip was scary. There were tales of strange monsters, mermaids, serpents, and sea dragons that could snap a ship in two. Of course, there were no monsters, but the ocean is full of strange creatures. Today, explorers go down, down, down into the deepest parts of the sea. What they find is more amazing than any of the old tales. The ocean bottom is like another world. In some places, it is flat for miles. In other places, there are steep mountains. Sometimes the mountaintops rise out of the water. These are islands. The ocean floor also has deep cracks. The cracks are called trenches. One trench is nearly 7 miles deep. What if the tallest mountain were placed there? A mile of water would still cover the top. We think of the ocean as blue, but the water is only blue and bright at the top. That's because sunlight shines down into it. Further down, the water gets darker. Sunlight fades away. It's too dark for plants to grow. Finally, way down deep, there is no light at all. The ocean is black there. It is cold too, icy cold. That's because the deep, deep waters get almost no heat from the sun. How do we know what it's like in the deep ocean? Even in special suits, divers can't go down very far, so scientists must find other ways. They use little underwater boats that are called submersibles. Ships carry submersibles out to sea, then they are put overboard. This is a famous submersible named Alvin. Alvin can carry 3 people. It has lots of tools to do jobs. Floodlights light up the sea, cameras take pictures, and a steel claw picks up things from the ocean floor. Alvin can dive down 14,000 feet. Scientists use robots to explore deeper water. Robots can go where people cannot. They can even go into the deepest trenches. The pictures they take show us what these places are like. All these creatures live in the deep sea. You can see that many have huge mouths and sharp teeth. Food is hard to find in the dark. When a meal passes by, the fish are ready to grab it. Many deep water fish have lights on their bodies. Lights help fish find their mates in the dark. They also help fish to get food. This is a deep sea angler. A light dangles from the top of its head. It looks like bait at the end of a fishing rod. A fish swims by. It thinks the light is a bit of food. Gulp. The angler has dinner. The gulper eel has a red light on the end of its tail. The viper fish has lights right inside its mouth. Many squid live in the deep sea. Some squid give off light too. This is a jeweled squid. It has 22 lights that sparkle like jewels. The vampire squid looks like it wears a black cape. Its red eye glows in the dark. The biggest deep sea animal of all is the giant squid. It can grow more than 60 feet long. Its huge green eyes are bigger than a man's fist. Sperm whales don't live in the deep sea, but they are deep divers. They come down here to hunt the giant squid. A battle breaks out. The giant squid wraps its long arms and tentacles around the sperm whale. Its suckers cut into the whale. Then the squid gets away. Girls, I'm going to pause right there, and want you to look at a on Weebly. We're going to put a picture on for you of an anglerfish so that you can try to do the craft that we're doing here at school. And if you're coming back tomorrow, we'll have one ready for you, okay?